guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are coming up on the end of May and I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite products that I have either newly discovered this month or brought back out because it's been springtime or just plain love this month. So let's go ahead and jump on in. So first, after most of you all know, or if you're new to my channel, I have had gastric bypass surgery, so weight loss surgery. And after that, a lot of times you lose a lot of hair and you have just different hair. Your hair changes a lot. It can get a lot drier because your vitamins just aren't quite absorbed the same and things like that. So I've noticed a big difference in my hair texture. It used to be very soft and just very smooth, very easy, very low maintenance, and it's become pretty high maintenance. So one of the things that I've used in the past, I had a big tub of this and I had just used it all, is this Amica Triple RX mask. Now this is a sample size that my sister recently got me. She got me a pack before we went to the beach, and it had the shampoo, the conditioner, this mask, and a hair oil. And so I pulled this mask out and I've been using it quite a bit through the week. So I shower every night and I will wash my hair and everything. I'll put this on, and while I'm doing everything else, I'll just let this sit on my hair. So it smells incredible. I love the smell of this. I don't know how to describe it, but it's probably my favorite smell of shampoo and everything. I love Amica's brand of their shampoo and conditioner. That for some reason the dry shampoo does not work really well for me, but I think I'm going to retry that because my hair has changed so much. So because I love the smell so much. So anyway, I love this brand. Love this hair mask. My hair smells amazing and feels amazing after this, so I highly recommend all the shampoo, the conditioner, but especially this hair mask. Next thing I have been using quite a bit. I have extremely pale skin, and when I've been wanting to wear dresses and shorts, I mean, I don't know why, but my legs are like 4 times wider than the rest of my body. I mean, I am like pale, but my legs, it's like right there, that white color, that's my legs. So it's like blinding. I don't want to like literally blind people when I go out. So I actually do this self tanner only on my legs. The rest of me, I'm pale, but I'm fine with it. But if I do this self tanner on my legs, it's like they match the rest of my body. So I know that's weird. Most people would do their whole body, which this is perfect for that, but I actually only do my legs, and I do it about twice a week at the most. It lasts a good 3 or 4 days, but it's the Saint Tropez bronzing mousse. It says advanced 1 hour tan, so you can leave this on your skin anywhere from 1 to 3 hours depending on how dark you want. I leave it on for 3 hours, and as pale as I am, that works for me, so don't be intimidated by it. And then you jump back in the shower, and then you rinse it off with no shower gel or anything. Like, you just use water to rinse it off. So that's what I do. It doesn't really leave a smell, you know, like a self-tanny type smell or anything, and it works really, really well. I love the color that it gives me. It doesn't look fake or streaky or orange. It's very easy to apply with the mitt that you can buy with it, which is pretty inexpensive. And this bottle is going to last me probably longer than the summer because it just doesn't take much. And like I said, I use it about twice a week. So love, love, love this stuff. Okay, so I have a couple favorite nail polish colors. One is what I'm wearing right now. And I don't have it with me, but it's OPI's, I think it's Cajun Shrimp. I got this last year, and I think I've talked about it last year sometime, but I love this color. But I also wanted to talk about this Essie top coat. I think this is the gel top coat, the kind, you don't have to use the gel light or anything. But I got this in a kit with a different color that I really like for the fall time. But I've noticed it really does make my nail polish last longer. It does not have to be gel nail polish that you use. I use this over any kind of nail polish that I use. Now the only thing is, I think I've talked a way long time ago about my all-time favorite top coat, and that is still my all-time favorite. It's from Sally Beauty. I don't remember the name of it, because it's quick drying and it does dry your nails so quick, and I love that. And it makes it last longer. But this, that one dried out on me and got thick and gloopy, so, and I just didn't make it back to Sally's to get that, and I was at Target and I tried this, and I really love that. The only reason why that one beats it is because this is not a quick drying, but that's fine. That's not a big deal, but it definitely makes your nails last, the nail color last a long time. So I love this. Now, speaking of nails, a while back, and speaking of Sally's Beauty Supply, a while back, my sister got me these nail polish removing pads. And you know how sometimes if you paint your nails, especially like a dark colored, like a dark, really dark, anything, or red, or anything, that when you go to take it off with regular nail polish, it, like, you never can get 100% of it off. There's just a little bit of like a red tint on your nails or a dark tint on your nails. Those nail polish pads that she got me, which I think the brand name was like Sally Girl or something like that, they would get 100% of the nail polish off, and they just worked so well. And right after we discovered them, they stopped making them, and I was so sad. So I tried to make whatever I had last. And what I would do is remove my nail polish with regular nail polish remover and go back with the pad and just use one pad on all my nails and just get that last little bit remainder off of it. And it was also real nourishing. It had like oils in it, and it was real nourishing for your nails. But I ran out of those, and I happened to be at Walmart and just walking through the beauty aisles, and I looked down and I saw these from LA Colors, and it looked exactly like the type of container that those Sally Girl nail polish remover pads were in. So they were like, it was like 97 cents. So I was like, I'm gonna try it. And they work exactly the same. They're nourishing to your nails. They leave a little bit of like an oil behind. In fact, I have to wash my hands afterward, but I kind of let it sit into my nails a little bit and nourish them. They get that 100% of your nail polish off. I still do. I try to make these last. I still do like a normal cotton ball and nail polish, just the cheap nail polish. You know, this is cheap too. And then I'll take one pad and go over all my nails and get that little finishing touch to get it all off of there. But I'm telling you, trust me, it is 97 cents, I think. Like, stock up. There's different colors, I mean, they're not colored, but I don't want to pull one out because I don't want to pull off my nail polish, but they're just little pads in there, and I probably shouldn't be like huffing that or anything, but anyway, it's just, they smell good. They smell good. This one is pear scented. This one's obviously strawberry scented. I am telling you, if you were at Walmart, get this, you will thank me. So if you ask my sister, one of her biggest pet peeves about me is that I never moisturize. I moisturize my face, but my body, I don't know what, I have this weird thing about lotion. I just don't like putting on lotion. I don't know why. And as I'm getting older, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I'm going to look like I'm 80 at my 35th birthday party. So I really need to start moisturizing. So I had a goal to shower every night. That way I made sure to clean my face and get it all clean and be able to do great skincare every night, and including my body. So one of my favorite lotions for summertime, I have a couple other favorites that I would probably prefer, but this has been one of my top picks right now because it's summertime and I just like the fragrance, so I thought I would share it with you. It's from Bath & Body Works, and it is the Waikiki Beach Coconut, and it says it has Tahitian Manoi oil in it. It's one of their body creams, so it just smells really good and real summery, and I just really like that fragrance. So if you see that at Bath & Body Works, check it out if you like coconut. So as I mentioned earlier with my hair, I should have mentioned this after the Amika hair mask, but is that my hair has changed a lot. It's dried out a bunch, which right now it's not looking so hot. This is like towards the end of the day. I have a very humid day. I had much curlier hair earlier, but that's okay. Anyway, so every night I shower, like I've said like 50 times in this video, and then the next morning I will get up and just do a little bit of dry shampoo at my roots and go for the day. But I got a haircut recently, so my hair was quite a bit longer, and the ends were just they just were not looking good. So this is what I was using. Before I would curl it or flat iron it, I would pop like a pea-sized amount in my hand and rub it together and just kind of go through the ends. You can do this in wet or dry hair, but I would do it dry every morning, and it would just kind of smooth out the ends really well. It's the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Fresh Cut Split End Mender, and it says that it instantly seals and heals and protection, instantly seals and heals. So I don't know if it technically heals split ends, because I don't really know if there is a product out there that can correct a split end, but it gives you the appearance that it is healed. Like it says, it seals it, so it kind of smooths out your ends. It does not take much. I have had this for so long. There's an example on the back. You see the split end, that's what it would look like, all frizzed out and crazy, and then it really does smooth out your ends, and makes your hair look a lot healthier. So in my BoxyCharm, I think it was this month in May. I got my BoxyCharm pretty early this month. There was a primer in there, so you guys may have that, you know, too, if you've gotten BoxyCharm this month. But I thought, oh yeah, it's a primer, you know, it says it's a blurring primer. It's this Cover FX blurring primer, and I thought, oh yeah, okay. And I almost like threw it to the side because I was working with some other primers that I was really happy with. They were more like illuminating primers. And one morning I saw this before putting it up, and I was like, well, I should try that real fast before I put it to the side. And I put it in my areas where I had the pore, like my pores, like around my nose, my chin, and like right in here. And I just popped it on. It's very similar to Benefit's Pore Eraser. It's kind of that texture, if you're familiar with that. But I popped it on, not really thinking much about it or anything, and later I happened to be looking in a mirror and I was like, man, what did I do differently today? My skin is looking good. Like, look how, like, where did my pores go? Like, I didn't know. I just could not even remember. I was like, what is going on? Why does my skin look so good? And then I remembered that it was this. Like, this is good. I love Benefit's Pore Eraser. Although I've been using a drugstore one, I can't remember the name of it now, which works, I feel like, just as good as Benefit. But this is incredible. I will be repurchasing this. I will be repurchasing this when it's done because I am now obsessed with this because it just like smooths out my face and gives my face like this perfect canvas to work with before my makeup. Okay, just a few more things. I'm going to tell you about 3 lip products, and then I have 1 more makeup product, so hang in there. Okay, I mentioned this in a blog post. I got a kit from QVC. I don't think too often to order makeup from QVC, but it popped up on my Facebook, which I think I'm gonna have to like stop getting on Facebook because of the ads, because I'm going broke. But anyway, no. But so QVC popped up with a BareMinerals package, and it was, I think, $60-something, but it was over like I don't know, it was $130-something value. And I use their tinted moisturizer. I use that almost every day. And it had that in there, and then it had a bunch of other stuff. I'll try to link down below if that's still available. But in there, it had this lip gloss, and it's kind of one of those, it doesn't say a holographic lip gloss, but it's shimmery. It kind of reminds me of this holographic look of the lip glosses, which are not my thing typically at all. But it was this pretty pink color. I didn't realize how it had a shimmer to it till I got it, but I wore this to my daughter's pre-K graduation, and it was so pretty. And it is a lip gloss, but it stayed on for a while. I was kind of impressed with the staying power. It was just like a beautiful sheen on your lips. It was just enough. I didn't like cake it on my lips or anything because I think it could be a little bit too much with that glow in there. But it was really, really pretty. So I really like that. The color is in Standout. So it's the BareMinerals lip gloss in Standout. And it was really, really pretty. So 2 other lip colors. These aren't really new to me. I've just pulled them out recently. One I'm wearing now, but I've had it on for a while, so don't let this be the judge. But it's the NARS, I don't know what they're called, lip pencil, and oh, it's the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil from NARS in Sex Machine. So it's just a light pink color. Like I said, it's what I'm wearing on my lips right now, but it's been on for a long time. So there again, I hate to even tell you that it's on my lips or not because I don't know how it's looking at the end of the day. But yeah, it's really comfortable. It stays on for a long time, and it's just a perfect pink color, especially for spring. I'm not one to wear like crazy lip colors or anything, but just perfect to complete your day and be pretty. Last but not least is the Buxom Full-On Lip Cream in the color Cherry Flip. Now, I've had this since last year. I pulled this out recently because it's such a pretty fun, like a pop of, it is red, but it's like just a light color, which I would wear this like every day. So it's not very dramatically red. It's just a perfect little cherry color for spring and summer. So I really like that. And I love, number 1, it's got good staying power for lip gloss. And number 2, I love the feeling. It's got like a minty feeling on your lips. So I love this. The last product, this may be my favorite product in this video. I don't know what, okay, this is a product from that QVC package from BareMinerals. didn't even really pay attention to the fact that this was in that package. I thought, nah, whatever. I didn't really care at all. I didn't think I would care about this at all. It is an eye primer, and it's an eyeshadow primer. I have a bunch of eyeshadow primers that I absolutely love. I love the Milani one. I love the paint pot in the MAC paint pot. Those are probably my two favorites. But this one, I thought, well, I'll try it because I'm trying all the stuff in the kit. And it's got a little wand in here. You can see it's very light. So it's got a little wand, and you just pat it on. I'll pat it on, and then I'll just kind of blend it out with my finger. And it almost has a dry, like it almost goes from liquid to powder, it feels like, a little bit. It's still got enough of a moisture to cling with your eyeshadow. I don't know how to, but it's kind of powdery. Oh my gosh, it goes on like so smoothly, and it takes like 2 seconds to blend it out. It covers any like veins or discoloration on your eyelids. It gives you the perfect base. In fact, I could just wear this and be happy. Like, it's just this fresh, pretty color. I love it. But yeah, I don't know if it has, let's see, it says it's the BareMinerals eyeshadow primer base. I don't know if there's a color on there. If there is, I'll put it down below. And the only thing is that, as I mentioned earlier, is that I'm very pale. So I don't know if you have any darker skin complexion than I do. I don't know if this would be too light, because it's pretty light actually, which I like because it brightens everything up. I like around my eyes to be bright. Like, it's not too bright or anything. It's not crazy, but it is bright. So I don't know if it would be good on darker skin complexions. That's the only thing. But gosh, this is, oh, my absolute, like, maybe favorite find of the year. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this, but I am, and it's perfect. So give it a try. The last thing I'll talk about is kind of a shameless plug, but it's my blog, and I'm not even trying to plug my blog. It's a favorite for this month for me. I don't know, it's just a favorite hobby for me. I started my blog a couple years ago whenever I started my YouTube channel, which I've just kind of like hit or miss done things with it from, never really anything that I was super proud about on my blog. Basically, I would just do a YouTube video and I would load it to the blog. Like, it wasn't anything that I worked on. I did work on it, and in fact, my dad has helped me design it. He does that, so, and he's done everything I've asked him to do. I just didn't put as much time and thought into that as I should have. So I'm starting to put more time into the blog, and I'm loving it. Even if I'm not doing it to like start it as a business or anything, to grow it into where I could do that full time. That's not my intention. That would be really cool, but I'm a registered nurse. I like my career. It's fine. It's just a hobby. Like, it's so fun to put pretty pictures on there and just to talk to you guys. And it's just like I'm typing a conversation, so, and just to tell you about a few fun things and stuff like that. So if you get a chance, if you want to check it out, I'll put the link down below. It's just faithlifeandbeauty.com. But yeah, come and check it out, because I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm hoping to do more blog posts. I have a goal to do a certain amount of blog posts per week, and a goal to do a certain amount of YouTube videos per week. So I'm trying to stick to that, because I've been kind of terrible. Those are all of my favorite products this month. I had quite a few. I didn't think I'd have that many. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm sure I'll be back next week with, I'm not sure which video yet, but I'm sure I'll be back. And you guys, please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And let me know some of your favorite. And let me know if you guys have tried any of these products, and let me know what you think. So anyway, thanks again. You guys have a great day. Bye.